That was a good one.
I know, it was a good
really
one.
good. Hello.
Everyone out there in TV land.
Hello out there in
The
television
world
land.
of... There we go, that's what I wanted to say. Hello and welcome to Monday Funday, where we just chat, kiki, and talk about just random stuff that's going on in their lives.
I love the lighting today. I love the setup,
Ooh,
the angles.
yes.
You do a good job. Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
She's always first.
Jenny,
She's
you
ready to
better
go.
work. I love you.
So grab a drink, you
Skylar,
guys.
hey.
Hey, Skylar.
From California, hey. Hey. So we're here. It's hot. It's nice and humid.
It's getting
muggy.
warmer. It's muggy today.
Very muggy today.
Oh.
Sarah, hello. Don't worry, Sarah, we're going to talk about your time over at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I want to know all the tea.
Oh, you already went?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was like, okay.
Yes, honey, I saw it on Twitter.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
she went. So he wants to introduce our drink for this evening.
Disney Chronicles, hello.
T-Pass.
T-Pass.
Yes,
Sorry,
hello.
go ahead. So tonight we are drinking.
Miss Kirkland Margarita.
So Miss Kirkland Margarita, it's a ready-to-drink golden margarita wine cocktail. So it's not actually, it doesn't have any tequila in it. It is a agave 100% cane sugar wine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! My hair. No, make it blow around. A refreshing taste of lime and orange, and a well-balanced, ready-to-serve margarita. So take a look at that. It's huge.
You better work.
So everybody, who's drinking? Andrew Carver says Happy Monday.
Got
my drink. Vodka soda.
Ooh.
Sun is shining in Halifax. Ooh.
All right. Candace, hello. Steven, hello. Oh my gosh. So while he pours us our beverage. So, how was everyone's weekend?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, it's Monday, darling. How was everyone's weekend? I feel like our weekend was just a hot mess. A hot, hot mess.
It was more chill than what we've been experiencing every weekend. You know, it was more chill, but no.
She says that with sarcasm. With sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Sarcasm.
Oh my God.
Sarcasm is one word.
Can you blow this up a little bit more, please?
Oh.
I can't see. I'm old, honey. I'm old. Oh, there she goes. Oh. She blew it up too much. Oh,
no, I can't get it over. Oh.
So everyone raise your glass of water or an adult beverage and clink, clink, cheers. Let's get this Monday Funday to the queers. I don't know. Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay. I'm not.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Whatever.
Salute.
That's your Santa.
Oh.
That's what I wanted to see. Yep, he does.
Oh no. That's all you him. No way.
Go grab a Bud Light.
Oh. I can't do it. It's too woo. No, it's too much. I can't do it.
God, that tastes like it's tequila, but it's not. It's a wine.
I love it. Skylar said, "Oh my God, from the House of Kirkland, right?" Hello.
House of Kirkland.
Candace, she had a very good weekend. Cleveland was a fun day. That's good. Victoria, hey Vicky, love you.
Hello.
Andrew said, mini vacation. Had a conference for work at a resort on the ocean. Oh my gosh, Could you imagine having a conference with like the ocean as your backdrop? I only wish.
Yeah, you try it. Try to zoom it in here.
Yes, I'll zoom in.
Zoom it in, old man.
I'll zoom in, honey.
Ugh.
Watch this thing work.
All right. Okay. Oh gosh.
Okay. Hello. So yeah, so everyone had a good weekend. Our
Sounds
weekend was
like it.
stressful, like normal, like what's new, right? And that's clear. It's because of the wedding. The wedding has definitely, the wedding is...
We've made some progress. And
yes, we officially have our wedding party. Vicky. Yes, so we have our wedding party. That is all planned out. That is done. That is gooped. That is gagged. But yeah, do you want to tell them what's going on? Or wait?
Let's be vague.
Oh God, I hate that. Ugh. Can't we just tell them?
Just tell them.
Okay, so I need my fan. My fan's my emotional support blanket type of thing. So our wedding, we have a venue, and we went back, took a tour of so said venue, and not happy with it anymore. Not happy with it.
Well, it's not that we're just not happy. It's the fact that it's a great location, but for what the pricing is, they could be a little bit more, I don't know, bigger scale, more grand, more what we're looking for. It's, yeah.
Yeah, so we took a tour today of another venue, but let me tell you what, darling, this is only me, we're 7 months away, y'all, from this big day, okay? We have vendors, we have the wedding party, we have people that have already booked flights, okay, honey, so this has to happen, okay?
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, but this would happen to me, and you, of course, because we have the worst of luck, that we have a venue, and then we're like, you know what? This is not really
They changed management. That's the thing. That's what happened.
They changed management, and then our number went up in attendees.
Yeah.
So that wasn't their fault, though.
That's not.
But the space is a lot smaller, and we would have had to have the bar out of the reception area. The photo booth, the video booth that we're having would have to have been outside of the actual reception area. It's
good, but we're not. It's we like it, but we're not in love with it. And we recently, as we have been redoing the apartment and just on lots of different things when it comes to our life right now, is our motto is if we don't love it, don't do it. If you're not in love with something, if you're not all about it, if you're not 100%, if it's not throughout your entire body, you feel it like it's meant to be, then don't do it. Go with your gut. If you don't settle. And you can't settle on something like a wedding.
Oof, child.
So.
I know. But so let's go back to the comments here. Let's go back to our family. Let's go back to our family.
Vicky, sorry. I know there's some other comments before Vicky, but she is just a sweetheart. She'll be there even if it's in a shoebox.
Vicky is actually a part of our wedding party. Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey, queen.
I'm gonna be hitting her up saying, I'll pay you. Tell me where it's at. I want to crash their wedding.
But Disney Chronicles said they had an amazing Kings Island vacation this weekend. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Theme park.
I haven't been there. Our roommate, John, you guys have met John now. He's a regular on the Gavin and Patrick show here. So he is from Ohio, and I think they have, is it Kings Island
yeah,
there?
Starlight. And then T-Pass 1118 says, good weekend, planned a family vacation in Orlando.
Family vacation?
What did I say?
You said family.
Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. No, I'm sorry. That was a RuPaul thing.
They know.
But, so that's awesome. Orlando, you can't, hello, it's Orlando. Jenny had a good weekend, but looking forward to Friday. She's finally going to the Harry Potter studio tour in London. I am so jealous. I am so jealous because I have seen pictures and video of that tour.
They've done small samples of it during the Harry Potter or celebration of Harry Potter at Universal Orlando.
The things you get to experience.
It's really cool. It's very detailed. It's very educational. It's all about the movie making of the story.
And the sets and oh my god.
It's not like the theme park.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you, Jenny. If you do post pictures, I want to see it. I want to see from your perspective.
Did you already read Candace's comment? No, never settle. Yep.
So yeah, Candace, no, never settle. Sarah said, have fun, Jenny. I want to go there so badly. See, everyone wants to go, Jenny. Jenny, just take Sarah and I. We'll go into like a little suitcase and we'll.
Ooh, Disney Chronicles did a sky coaster, like the one at Fun Spot, and it was so much fun.
I don't know
we
if I could do that.
couldn't do it.
I don't know if I could do that. That's. I couldn't even say though that I would do something like that if I was drunk because I would just get sick and that just wouldn't be fun.
Yeah. But I feel like I would probably be more inclined to doing it if I was intoxicated.
I would even though the idea of it would be good, but the outcome would be hard.
I've always been good at even younger because usually at a certain age, your body, your brain turns on something or chemicals released that makes you think of the repercussions of actions. That's why younger kids get into trouble because they don't think of repercussions. But when you're intoxicated, I don't think you think of those repercussions. So that's something that would happen. I would be like, let's go do it. What the hell? And then I'd be sick because I wasn't thinking of the outcome. Undertaker Punk, hello.
Hello, Undertaker Punk. And the Disney Chronicles, yes, Miss Vanjie.
And he put a video on Twitter if you want to see it.
Oh
so y'all go check out the Disney Chronicles Twitter.
Yes, I'll have to see that.
Oh
my gosh, y'all, let me tell you this. This is hilarious. So one of my friends, I'm sure he wasn't the only one that thought of this. I was like, ooh, consider that stolen, honey. She put a picture of one of the Avatar Banshees from Pandora, and she goes, Miss Banshee, Miss Banshee, and I died, honey. I died. I said, okay, that's gonna be on a t-shirt.
A t-shirt.
Miss Banshee.
Oh my gosh. Skylar's asking, my friends want to go to Disney World, Walt Disney World, after we're all 21. What's a crazy time? What a crazy time that'll be. I thought you were asking us for a tip or something about being 21 in Disney World.
Oh my goodness. That
will be crazy.
See,
don't get trespassed now.
Well, no. See, I wish I could have done that when I was 21.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of like relived my youth, and on my 30th, I acted like it was my 21st.
You sure did. I think we plugged that video on last week's Monday Funday. I talked about, you guys, we have a vlog. It's a two-parter of Patrick's birthday, his Dirty 30, as we called it. We did a surprise party for him, and then, God, it seems like forever ago. And it wasn't that long, but it was, it wasn't last year.
Call me old now, honey.
Yeah. So you had a two-parter. We had your birthday party on one vlog, and then the other vlog was your shenanigans around Epcot. Shenanigans,
honey. Let me tell you what. There is it seemed like a discounted version, but it's really not discounted. It's just really cheap. Bread over in the France Pavilion.
Oh, so good. Who told us about that?
I don't remember.
Was that Vicky? Vicky, was that you?
Vicky, I think it might have been Vicky.
I think it might have been Vicky. It was like, you guys, you have to go. She was there for that.
I know. Vicky was there. Of course she was. That's why she's a part of the. That's why she's a part of the wedding party. Is because she's been in.
She was holding Patrick's hair as he threw up.
No, I was not like that. No. I was not that girl.
I threw up.
I was not that girl, honey.
I threw up in Norway.
She did. I don't know if you want to admit that. That's something to be proud of.
Oh my gosh.
And the funniest thing is, though, is I didn't put it in the vlog, but I was recording at that moment when that happened. Yes. And he's like laughing with one of our friends, and all of a sudden he's like, and like you see it like come out and like him dip down. And then he had the nerve to tell me, I did not get sick. I don't know what you're talking about. I said, really? I said, show me the tape. Rewind, honey.
I actually don't remember it, to be honest with you. I don't remember it. I remember meeting Anna Nelsa. I was the camera guy. And there was about 20 of us. Yeah, so. See, the more you drink, the less it tastes better.
Ugh, it does not taste better. Ugh, it tastes awful.
I still like the smell of it.
Ew, you know what? You might have to get me a Bud Light. I can't do this, honey.
Let's do that.
Oof. I can't do it, y'all. There's something about it. I just can't. Ugh. Makes me, oof. Jenny says, you're welcome. I've been begging to go for years. And my hubby finally got me tickets for Christmas. We're so jealous. Going to Harry Potter in London. Disney Chronicles says, I'm screaming. Skylar, I love that. Oh my God, we didn't know that part. And then Disney Chronicles said, 12 days of Disney for me. And we have a knock at the door. Hold on. Who is it? Who is it? Who is this? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I think it might be my parents, actually. Y'all, this is live TV for you. This is live TV, and I am thoroughly embarrassed. Gavin didn't even give him a chance. Oh gosh, it was my parents. Oh, my parents brought us crackers. Oh, my dad. I love my dad. What did he want?
I don't know. I just said, hey, we're doing Monday Funday.
What did he say?
And then I said, we'll come down and hang out with y'all.
Oh.
They brought us...
Why did they bring us Ritz crackers?
I don't know.
Oh, you guys, my parents, I can't handle them.
Who's talking about cotton balls? Candace?
Cotton balls?
Y'all talking about the cotton ball challenge we did?
Hey! Oh my gosh, it's that cotton ball challenge.
Oh yeah, Jenny says, was that challenge you guys earlier in the vlogs? When Gavin, yeah.
Oof. Honey.
I got sick.
She got sick on camera. She gets sick all the time. I can't do it. It's not a twist top.
It's a Bud Light. It should be, isn't it?
No, it's hard.
Jenny wants to know how your mom's doing.
She's doing better. She's doing better. But yet again, she has her good days and bad days.
Haha, it's a twist off.
Is it really?
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's just a struggle with them. It really is. Like, as you can see, why crackers, but I love them. They're my parents.
Ms. Cracker.
Oh my gosh, there were so many comments. Vicky. Oh, it was Lauren.
But they bought 2 loaves.
They bought 2 loaves. That's right.
Okay.
Disney Chronicles, you have a star.
That's what Miss Cracker.
Oh, Miss Cracker. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. So what else is the tea? What else?
It's not funny when I say it, but when someone else says it, it's hilarious.
I don't know. See now, I have Bud Light. Oh. Drink the impossible.
That's not their logo. That's not their slogan.
That's not their logo.
That's their logo, but that's not their slogan. We're never endorsed, you guys. Just.
But is anyone not catching up, but keeping up with RuPaul's Drag Race? If you're not, that's totally fine.
I still feel like it's just a lackluster season, to be honest.
Ooh, honey, don't say that now.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
Oh, Tim, thank you. Much love to you both. Well, much love to you, Joe and Tim, from us.
To Joe and Tim.
To Joe and Tim.
So, hi, Fabio.
Hey.
So, Sarah's following Disney Chronicles is watching. I'm pretty sure Skylar, you watch. Who else watches? Oh, Miss Walt Disney World fan, who I don't think has joined us yet this evening.
Yeah, she's not here yet.
But, yeah, what do you guys think? Please.
The Disney Chronicle says, I enjoyed this season more than 9 or All Stars 3. All Stars 3, honey, let me tell you what. It gave me anxiety, okay, to the 9th power. Like, I had so much anxiety watching that season. Oh my gosh. I can't.
I agree with Skylar. He says, I agree. I feel like I'm not getting enough from the main stage.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's not, I don't know. It's not a bad season. It's just there have been more, like, iconic talent. There's been more iconic talent, and there's just been more drama. I think, though, what's her name? The one who came to fight.
Oh,
Vixen.
Vixen.
You know, I think it's just... And even Eureka has been getting on my nerves a little bit here and there, even though she's a sweetheart, but it's just kind of, I don't know. Both of them, I think once they leave and are out of the competition, it would probably be less stressful. I think it's going to be more of best friends race, even though it makes for good TV. Yeah, the Vixen is so much.
But I'm glad they made up. Okay.
Please.
Hello. Honey, I can't even. So, let me tell you what. Lately, I have been having dreams, like good dreams, about Asia. Not Asia O'Hara. Let's see. No, our trip.
Oh, Asia.
Yes, to Asia.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, our trip to Asia. Gosh. The Disney Chronicles says, I'm liking Cameron Michaels because she's so chill. Right? She's totally chill. And she was just here. Cameron Michaels, Kennedy Davenport, and oh my gosh.
There was 2 others.
There was 2 others. I know the Vixen was here.
The Vixen.
But they're here for the white party.
Sarah said there's a white party in California. In Florida, there was a white party at a local club. Sarah says All Stars 3 got me all worked up.
Okay.
As far as 10, the Vixen has got to go.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Hello.
Agreed.
And the choir has spoken.
How many fans are you going to get while we're in Asia?
Oh my
That's
gosh.
what Undertaker Punk wants to know.
Too many, honey. Too many.
I'm okay with buying a legit fan from Asia, but...
I know. I think I told you last time, but she is like starting to rip and tear.
Oh no, that's so sad.
It is sad because I've always wanted a fan, but this is like cheapo. That's okay.
It was free.
It's free.
It's from Pride.
But yeah. Under Chicken Punk says, how many fans? Oh.
We said that. And then Skylar says, OMG,
Sorry.
you made Gavin jump with that thwomp. Yeah. Scares me.
Gavin doesn't like my...
Because you almost hit me and it's...
No, I don't. I like
But
this.
it does feel good. Yeah, see, that's too close for comfort.
I know I'm good at control.
That was a joke, right? You were joking. You were joking.
No, I was going to say I'm good at controlling it, and then I ended up throwing it at you.
That's your luck.
I'm sorry.
The
See?
Disney Chronicles,
That's
he had a fan and it broke and he got really upset.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
It's a sad day. They sell fans at Uniqlo over in Disney Springs. What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and yeah, those fans, they don't drop. They don't drop. They don't look at that.
Oh, that's right. Yes, when we were with Josh Solomon.
Yeah, like you had to like really like tear it open and then use it.
Maybe it will like after a lot of use.
See, I want to go cat.
That was a good one.
See?
That was a good one.
Hey.
All right, so there's other things to talk about.
Yes,
fans.
I know. I'm sorry.
There's other things. So Skylar's asking, how's Ink and Paint Threads doing? It's doing well. We love you guys for supporting us. We know that a lot of you have gone out and purchased merchandise from the site. If you want to, I mean, it's still there. We did eliminate, well, temporarily, just take away some stuff, put it into the vault, so to speak, and we're going to try to start releasing things for certain times of the year for limited periods. I don't know, just to make it more interesting. We had a lot over there, and I think it might have been overwhelming for some of you. So now it's a little bit more simple of what selections you have. And yeah, it's inkandpaintthreads.threadless.com if you guys want to check it out. So
yeah, and we're working on 2 new designs for the GBF collection. And I'm really excited because I wanted to do this when we first started it. And it just didn't have the right look to it. But now it's going to be fabulous. Fantastic.
Disney Chronicles. Cat, kitty, cat.
Pow. I'm telling you. That's all you gotta do is give it a little
Oh my god.
I want to regret
This
that.
is not.
I told you, don't drink it.
It's not getting any better.
But drink mine.
No.
Because I don't want to waste it. Don't waste it, girl. Don't waste it.
Your dad will drink it.
Ooh.
Call him back up here.
No way.
Have them join in on the show.
Fabio goes, it's hot today, isn't it? It is. It is very warm. It's very muggy out today.
It's muggy. It's not really like a lot. The humidity's not terrible. The sun's not that bad, but it's just really muggy and gross. And we're in here and we have lights on us, so it does get a little warm.
Hello, Ross. Hello. Welcome to Monday Funday.
Hello.
But yeah, no, because we were, like we said, we were touring one of the Marriotts over here. And we were outside and we're just like, ugh, this is muggy today. It was nasty.
So I said no outdoor locations.
No outdoor locations,
Let's not
baby.
deal with that. No chances. Don't take a chance. You never know what Florida's going to do.
Especially in November.
Especially in November, because it's like it could still be warm, or it could be cool, and it could be raining, or it could be really. It's a really odd season or month when it comes to weather here.
That reminds me. I don't know. You're probably too young.
What?
But when you said all season, it reminds me of the girl of all season from Grease 2. Does anyone remember that?
I've never even
Grease
seen
2.
Grease 2. I've never even seen Grease 1.
And they have all the girls dressed in all the seasons. No, maybe so.
I've never even seen Grease 1.
Yes, you have. Don't.
The live version, but not the
Myself
film
on
with John Travolta. That's him, right? That's him. I know.
I can't.
No, I haven't seen that movie.
I can't. I can't with her. Not today. Not today. Ross says, I've erased Grease 2 from my mind. As you probably should, because it
Was it
really is
bad?
not. Yeah, it wasn't good. I think it was so bad it was good. If that made sense.
It's like it's like a car wreck. You
You have to like
You
just
can't
watch
turn
and just
away.
laugh. Candace, Gavin, have you not seen Grease?
I don't know. Just
It's so funny because he hasn't seen all these like well-known movies. It's crazy because he acts like he's this like big movie aficionado.
I don't act like that.
Oh, no. Yes, you do, Queen.
I just have a very unique library of movies that I've seen and that I watch on a regular basis. And I quote those. Doesn't mean I'm an aficionado, but...
The Disney Chronicles says, Grease is the only musical my boyfriend likes or will watch with me. See? And then Jenny goes, oh yes, Grease too. Wait, what? Gavin, you've never seen Grease? Oh. See? And Sarah says, oh my gosh, she goes, it's okay, Gavin, I haven't seen it either.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm not.
Sarah! We'll have to watch it. We'll have to do like a whole live stream and watch Grease.
I'll Skype with you. We'll put it on at the same time.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love Grease, because what? Because Grease is the word.
Oh, I thought you were about to say it's fundamental.
No, what? Oh my gosh, I can't with you. The Disney Chronicles goes, Gavin feels very attacked. I feel very attacked.
That's as attracted. I do feel attractive. Thank you.
Oh. Sorry. It's the Bud Light. Jenny, I'm showing my age, but I saw Grease as a kid about 5 times at the drive-in.
Oh, I want to do a drive-in.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if they did that now? And you're not showing your age, girl. It's fine.
Drive-ins are actually still around.
Yeah.
Depending on where you're living.
And let me tell you what. I guarantee you, if there was like a drive-in over here, that's what they should do.
There used to be one up until the 90s.
That's what we should do. We should open one up over here.
That would be.
We should totally open up a drive-in. Because could you imagine going to a drive-in? It's all like 50s and cute, and then you get to see like a screening of Grease.
But you can make it like very modern, where you don't have to put the speaker in your car. You could just use Bluetooth or something, connect to your car, play it through your sound system.
I guess.
I don't know. That's a good idea, though. You guys, we're gonna invest in a plot of land and build a drive-through.
And just to see, the Disney Chronicles goes, I meant attacked. My autocorrect changed it. I'm dead. I told you. I feel very attacked.
I thought I was getting a compliment. And
no, Heffa, you ain't getting a compliment. Oh yes, Ross says, my mom's from the 80s, so I was forced to watch Grease many times. Do you like it though, Ross? Like a little bit?
He probably didn't like it as a kid, and now he's grown to like it.
I'm telling you, Grease is where it's at.
Miss King, my yearbook teacher was obsessed with Grease and would always be wanting to watch it. And she would have it on sometimes in the classroom, but I just never paid attention to it. I don't know. What did we watch that High School Musical is pretty much Grease. It just reversed.
Gosh. Okay.
Just reversed.
So, when was it? Yesterday? No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
High School Musical. Disney Channel had like a marathon of High School Musical with High School Musical, High School Musical 2, and 3. Honey, I was living. I felt like I was. Well, I wasn't in high school, or I wasn't in college either when it came out. Well, no, I was in college, but girl, I was living for it. It just. I love High School Musical. Don't you?
No.
Don't you?
No.
Don't you?
It was very painful to watch.
No. He's my Troy Bolton.
The production
I'm Gabriella.
The production value. Wait, hold on. There was a good comment.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Disney Chronicles said, did you know that there was a Grease video game for Wii?
Really? I did not know that. And then Skylar says, well, Kenny Ortega was part of Grease and High School Musical.
Who?
Oh, yes, Kenny Ortega.
What characters? What characters?
No, he's not a character.
Oh.
She was the director and choreographer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Fabio says, Gavin, did you not even watch the musical version in the theater? No.
Right? I'm telling you, he is.
Who?
I can't. Who?
He's the choreographer.
Yes, honey.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Kenny. And that was Kenny's dog in Grease 2 that Sharpay holds. Remember that dog, the cute little terrier dog?
Yes, I remember.
That was his dog.
Okay.
In real life. And he just...
Oh my god.
Ooh, the Digital Chronicle says, at Kings Island this weekend, they played High School Musical 2, 18s, S Club 7, and Lindsay Lohan, and I Was Living. Oh my gosh.
No, that's a part.
Do you remember S Club 7? You probably
never even heard of it.
Yeah, you
never even heard of it.
Honey. S Club 7, that's where it was at, honey.
I didn't know Lindsay Lohan? What do you mean, Lindsay? Did she do music? She never created a song, did she?
Hello, Rumors.
Never knew that she did music.
I can't do the things I want, so
No.
Shoot.
Kenny Ortega also directed Hocus Pocus.
Yes, he did.
Oh my gosh.
I'm tired of rumors starting.
She had an album. Okay, that sounds. I did not know that was Lily Lohan.
That's what this is.
I didn't
Yes,
know that.
girl, she lives, honey. Okay.
Oh.
Skylar, what's a decom? He's still killing it with the musical decoms. Absolutely.
Lord.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
There ain't no party like an S Club party.
Hey!
What?
Girl, I still have my...
So young.
I keep sliding down into the couch.
Bring that down. We'll just...
I know. So I have, in our third bedroom, I have, like, all these CD cases, and they have all my, like, 90s CDs, and S Club 7. Let me tell you what. S Club 7, 18s, like, all them good ones, honey. Do you guys, oh my gosh, any of you remember Youngstown? I don't know. They were fabulous. Or O-Town. Hello, O-Town. Little did I know I was going to move to O-Town. Hey. Oh. Hey.
Oh,
right.
18's a hit clip.
Mm-hmm.
Remember those? I remember those.
Absolutely.
You just had like one song, a little thing, and you plug it in. It was terrible quality audio, but it was...
My favorite was NSYNC. That's why, yes, honey.
Oh, God, hit clips.
Yes, honey, all them
That's
hit clips,
crazy.
baby. Oh, Lord. So totally taking a turn on hit clips and 90s songs. Y'all, okay, Universal just tried to pull a fast one, okay? They announced that, what?
Pun intended?
Pun intended. They announced that Fast and Furious Supercharged is now open. And then, like an hour later, it seemed, they announced that they're going to do like a little, what do they call it? Like a little...
It's not a little...
it's not like a grand opening.
They said it's going to be a opening celebration.
Open celebration.
With all the stars. And it's going to be a big
stars in May.
Pyro, I'm sure there are all kinds of vehicles. I think it's ready to go, and I think they were ahead of schedule. So they're opening it now for good guest service.
Y'all, you should have seen Diz Twitter.
What's Diz Twitter?
That's like everyone that's like all up in that media stuff and.
Oh, Diz. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was actual. Oh, it's like, okay.
Honey, they were going crazy. They're like, oh my gosh, it's already open? Yes, girl. They said it is officially open. Honey, I can't even. Undertaker Punk said, so like the disaster opening?
Oh my god, it's funny The Rock was there, and I'm sure The Rock is going to be there for this one.
That is, oh wow, look at that.
He was
full circle.
Wow. I think, yeah, there's a lot of mixed things about this ride. But let's be honest, it's a good franchise. Like, it's popular, and it's very detailed. The queue is impressive. The entertainment's impressive. It's just when it comes to the ride system itself, yeah, it's not the most groundbreaking. Right.
And that's so funny because that leads into Candace and Ross both just said that the comments, and they've heard mixed things about this attraction. We haven't gone on it yet. We have not gone out there because it has just been insane.
Wait, it's not 3D? Oh, it's not 3D. Wait, it's 3D.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 3D.
It's 3D.
It's 3D.
Yeah.
But it's not where you don't need glasses though. Right?
No, you have 3D glasses.
Do you? Yeah, someone.
I've heard it's not 3D.
Help us out here, child. Look at this. This month we have to go on it first and then talk about it. Oh my gosh. Child.
I'll post it on Facebook right now.
Oh my gosh, she's looking it up.
No, I'm going to post and see if someone comments.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Ross says, all the videos I've seen were not in 3D. See? And then Jenny, no, I don't think there's 3D glasses. I'm telling y'all. See? I told you. I told you. You heard it right here out of the horse's mouth. I'm telling you. It's not 3D. Because Undertaker Punk says, I knew the Hollywood one is 3D. Yes, Miss Hollywood, she's in 3D. And I enjoyed that. And then Candace said, Tim Tracker did not show glasses. So there you go. There you go. It's not in 3D.
I don't understand. Why would they not do a 3D? I don't.
Well, I don't think you'll... Well, then again, I mean, we haven't wrote it yet, but I don't know if you'll need it. I don't know. Skylar says, thank God I'm not the only one confused here, Gavin. Okay, so not 3D, and I've only been to Hollywood. That must be why. That was Skylar. I enjoyed the Hollywood. The Hollywood one is in 3D, and I enjoyed that one. I
enjoyed
really
that
did.
one a lot. Right?
I was actually really surprised that I enjoyed that. Because I remember we had gone to Hollywood like within like a month or two of that section of Fast and Furious opening for the tram tour. And so that was like the big push. And they had posters and things all about it. And I was like, oh gosh. I was like, this is gonna be a mess. And then when we entered into the little like area and then did the whole thing, and when we got out of there, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, that was legit. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, Miss Walt Disney World fan.
It's all right. Lauren says, from the vids I've seen on YouTube, it looks more like a character meet and greet than a ride. It seemed like they're talking for most of the ride. Oh, right, because you're going into two different show scenes. Or no,
at least that wasn't Hollywood. We haven't even watched the on-ride videos. You have? Wow. Okay.
Well, no, I haven't seen the ride. I haven't watched the ride. I've only watched like those show scenes with those actors, because apparently, right. I don't know which one this is, but
I got a response.
One of the girls, I guess, used to say something of like, "This is my first day," and da 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 da. And I guess they changed that script, and now she doesn't say that. Now it's no longer her first day, so everyone was talking about it. That's why I watched that video, but I didn't watch like the actual full attraction. But yeah. Oh, what did they say? Just don't wear 3D. Okay. There we go. Our friend says, because he asked, he goes, is Fast and Furious Supercharged a 3D attraction? And our friend said, who works there, it is, but you don't wear 3D glasses.
I said, that's witchcraft. How do they do it?
There you go. So there you have it. I don't know, child. I don't know.
Now I really want to go do this.
Okay. Ross says, are you guys seeing Infinity War on this week? I'm going Thursday, 11 at night. At 11:30 at night.
So are we?
We are going. What time are we going?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Jonathan, our roommate, he bought the tickets.
He did it.
He is all about Infinity War. Honey, I tell you what.
Every commercial comes on.
We have to watch it, even though it's the same commercial that was just on like 20 minutes prior. We have to stop and watch it. I can't even handle it. So yes, we are going. I'm excited. The Digital Chronicles also said, just watched a really cool video on the history of the Hollywood Tram Tour.
Ooh,
where?
Send us the link, please.
Yes.
Pull it up and send us the link.
We are obsessed at watching things like that on YouTube. Like, we love that stuff. Undertaker Punk says, I think they don't want another Simpsons ride where guests complain that the 3D is too much for them.
Right.
I'm one of those guests. I will admit it. I am one of those guests for The Simpsons where I can't ride The Simpsons because I think I've said this before, after I write The Simpsons, I immediately get a migraine headache. Oof. I don't know what it is, but honey, it just happens. Jenny says, I know that things need to evolve, but I'll miss Beetlejuice. I don't know if I can ever bring myself to ride Jimmy Fallon, as Twister was one of my favorites.
Oh, but Jimmy Fallon's so cute. It's a fun ride. It's cute.
And then if you ever, Jenny, or anybody, if you ever go to Halloween Horror Nights, and you guys get to go to the houses that are in the back, in the sound stages, behind Fallon, the queue goes through there, and you'll see that they left the Twister inside.
This is like warning Twister inside. They
like on the building.
Last time we checked, though, I mean, that was when the attraction first opened, but it was already open.
No, that was in October.
It was October. So yeah. Okay. So no,
October.
I think they left it. I think they did that for the Twister fans. Oh, did you see that video on the history of the tear on Church Street? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Actually,
that was pretty cool.
We did.
That was really cool. I really hope they bring that back some way, somehow, one day. I don't think it's going to happen because Halloween Horror Nights is such a popular thing, but that was really neat. It looked cool.
You know what the tea is, Mr. Walt Disney World fan? You're like, what tea did I miss? So you didn't miss this one. I'm just going to say it now. So it's so funny. We were watching, what was it? It was another documentary about theme parks, of course, on YouTube. And it was so funny because they broke it down. They said that how Michael Eisner was just pretty much a copycat, because when it came to the Florida project, over here, expanding it and such, because pretty much Universal announced they were going to build a studios park in Orlando, so that's how we got MGM Studios.
There's more to that. So what happened was Universal originally went to Paramount, which Michael Eisner was the CEO of at the time. So Disney took him from Paramount. And so Universal, though, years before Disney went to take Eisner from Paramount, they went to Paramount and said, would you like to partner with us on doing a park in Orlando, Florida? Threw the whole concept at him, told him everything about it, all their details, and he said, no, we're not going to do that. So they ended up doing it on their own. But then fast forward a couple of years later, Michael Eisner left the board of Paramount, joined Disney, was the CEO, and said, I already know what Universal's doing in Orlando. You guys weren't made aware of this, but they're building a park too. Let's beat them to it. So they literally were racing.
But not only that, honeybees. So Busch Gardens had just announced and built the safari. Ooh, girl, there goes the Bud Light. Now it's kicking in. The safari over at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Honey, and Michael Eisner said, well, we could do that, and we could do it better. So therefore, we got Animal Kingdom, honey. Mm-hmm. Girl, she was a copycat.
There were other things too.
There was other things. Oh my gosh. Not even a full Bud Light, y'all.
And Ross is saying Paramount, I think, used to sponsor. Yeah, Paramount used to own Kings and Kings Dominion, and it wasn't really financially successful for them. So Cedar Parks bought them out. So, and they also bought Knott's Berry Farm from the Knott's family.
The Undertaker Punk says, but the Lost Continent was payback though. Yes, that was payback. That was hilarious. Because that, if you guys don't know, something similar to that was supposed to be built at Animal Kingdom that had to do with mythical creatures and dragons and all that stuff.
That was going to be the focal point, really, of Animal Kingdom.
There she is.
Animal Kingdom was really the mythical creature land, which I forget, Beastly Kingdom, was really going to be the main part of that park, and that was going to be the thrill factor. That was going to be the adult audience getter that Eisner was all about. He wanted really adults to start coming to the parks without children and have things tailored towards them, more mature audiences, which didn't really favor well. Alien Encounter being one of them. So it's very interesting how, and there was even rumors out there that Michael Eisner was caught by Universal Security back in the day. He was literally over on Turkey Lake Road, and they were building Islands of Interest. Sorry,
you're fine.
Punch it. And he was peeping over and looking through the construction fence and trying to see across the street from Dr. Phillips High School. And a lot of the Imagineers that worked with Disney for so many years were paid a good salary and were pretty much forced. I mean, you can't turn down money to go work for Universal Creative and leave Disney. And that's why Universal's Islands of Adventure definitely has more of a Disney kind of feel to it when it comes to the level of immersive theming, because it was done by Imagineers. So
there you have it. Undertaker Punk says that they still have the dragon on the sign.
Yes, they do.
They do. You don't believe us? Ask the dishes. No. Look online and see like all their advertising when they have like the animals, like the not the cutouts, but the silhouettes of the animals. But there's one of a dragon, and now you know why.
Now you know.
Skylar said Paramount was in the theme park business and owned our local park too. Cedar Fair bought all Paramount's perks when they couldn't keep them.
But now Paramount is also making a comeback over in Dubai. I believe they're making their own park. Fox has a park, Paramount, which I wonder what Fox is going to do now since Disney owns Fox. What else? There's Sony. There's different, like, over in Dubai, there's these different theme parks that are having, like, miniature parks within, and there's, like, different gates, as they call them, within them, which there's a Hunger Games attraction coming to...
Dubai.
Yeah, well, yes, but they're the name of the park itself.
Oh, Hollywoodland. No, Hollywood.
Oh, God.
No, movie land. Movie something. Cinema. Shoot. What was that? Oh my gosh, y'all. We got intruders. Who's out there? Y'all, this is scary.
Well, that was creepy.
Who was that?
I don't know, but there's no one out there. That was a woman's laugh.
Okay, y'all, let me tell you something. Motion gate.
Motion gate. Thank you.
There it is. Y'all, just really quick.
Let's be real.
Let's be real for a hot second. There is some scary
paranormal crap going on here.
Okay, in our building.
I
was at my parents' place, okay? My parents lived, we moved them into the same building as us. I was at their place, let me tell you. They kept telling me, they're like, Pat, in the middle of the night we hear knocking. And I was like, okay. All right, guys, sure. The other night I was down there with them. And Gavin and Jonathan were up here in our apartment. I was down with my parents. And we were in their bedroom. And we're just talking. And then all of a sudden, I'm not even kidding you, I heard a knock 3 times on the front door. But I thought it was Gavin because I was down there too long. I thought he was, I thought he was coming down to like just check on us. So I walked to the door and nobody was there. And then my dad's like, see, I told you. We hear these knockings all the time. And I was like, oh, I can't. And then right now we just heard a woman laugh. No one's here.
Skylar said, OMG, let's go back to your ghost tour and
Oh no, I can't. Oh, no, that was terrifying. Like I got teary-eyed.
Get night vision cameras and do a live stream ghost hunt.
Oh no, I can't. Because then if I do see something, I'm out of here. Like so we have to move out.
Okay.
I have to.
There's also our community has a housekeeper. She cleans the hallways and the empty apartments and gets things ready.
Scare me now.
So what happened was, I've talked to her. I've said, this is some weird stuff has happened, not only here, but down in the clubhouse and things like that. And she doesn't like talking about it. She gets very, just like, no, I don't want to talk about it. But she did tell me, she's like, because I've seen stuff. And in our building specifically, she has seen shadowy figures and shadows down the hall. I feel like I've seen the same thing too. Kind of weird.
I don't even know, y'all. I just don't like it.
Call Legendary Truth.
Call Legendary Truth. Okay, hello.
Oh, Lord.
Ross goes, I think you guys have 99 happy haunts in your house. I sure hope not.
It's because you like my mansion so much. That's why they literally follow them home.
Okay. T-Pass1118 says, do you think Disney is worried about having Guardians of the Galaxy in Adventures? Universal can't stop them from opening the Epcot ride.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Wait, do you think Disney is worried about having Guardians of the Galaxy in Adventures? I don't think so. I don't think they are. Because Universal, I think they're only contracted for like the Spider-Man.
Yeah. So the contract with Marvel and Universal is that pretty much the Marvel characters that were created and published and used by that franchise or by Marvel's company before the park was open. They cannot be used in Disney parks over here in the States as far as attractions. Guardians of the Galaxy was created after Islands of Adventure opened, was not part of that contracted deal, so that's why they're going to go ahead and do the Guardians of the Galaxy ride over here. Avengers will have those characters that Universal also utilizes that Disney can't in the parks here, but the attraction itself, no, it's not going to affect that. Universal's not going to try to stop them. They're all making money. They're all happy. It's a partnership. Disney's happy with the way Universal's running their characters. They have a close eye on the quality, and Universal does good quality, so they're going to be able to keep those IPs.
But I am interested to know how they're going to get around over in California, what they're going to call their Marvel Land, because they can't use the word Marvel.
They can't?
They cannot. Yes.
Where did you hear this?
That's what the Diz Twitter and all them, they're all talking about. That was like a story a few days ago, how Disney can't use Marvel in their universe. Like they can't say Marvel Land.
Ah.
So what are they gonna call it?
Interesting. And
Avenger.
Undertaker Punk did. Yeah. So you're correct, Undertaker. Universal cannot add anything brand new. And they have to keep the area nice and kept upright. I think the nomenclature that they use in the contract was they have to be world-class quality attractions. And Universal delivers that already, but you'll notice that once Disney did purchase the Marvel brand, that shortly after Universal updated the costumes characters, or the characters' costumes. They updated Spider-Man. They recently did Hulk. The land itself is being upgraded with different things. They're keeping it up, just like the rest of the attractions. But they do have, they are definitely making sure Marvel Super Island is in top condition, because Disney can come through and say, that's not world class, that's not up to our caliber, our quality. They can pull the plug.
And I feel like Universal's getting almost like the best end of that bone, or whatever how you ever call it, because they're feeding off of all this Avengers. Yeah, they don't have to advertise, because they're feeding off all this Avenger stuff that Disney's doing. Because now Universal, they just started, what is it, that breakfast or the dinner, that new dinner with the Fantastic Four, or the Marvel characters at the Fantastic Four Cafe or whatever it's called. Girl, go for that.
So what's so funny is that I was about to say something. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay. Well, I wanted to just quickly go back up, and Skylar said that he just took a tour on Friday the 13th at the Winchester Mystery House. Have you seen the movie that's coming out with that? From that house?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm jealous, but I'm scared. And Sarah said she was jealous. She wants to go. Oh my gosh. And then Miss Walters Moore fan, has anyone been murdered in your complex? I hope not. I hope not, honey. She's new. She shouldn't have.
Oh no, no one was murdered. No one was murdered.
And then Disney Chronicles says, my boyfriend wanted me to do a ghost tour at Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Oh no. Oh, sanatorium. And I said, I figured what you got, yeah. I do not have time to do No, I don't do sanatoriums, honey. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna. Skylar said that the Winchester House, it was a flashlight tour. Are you kidding me?
I think we need to do something like that.
Are you kidding me?
I want to
vlog
it and live stream it for you guys.
I was in tears when it was like a flashlight kind of tour over at the jail in St. Augustine.
It was not a flashlight tour. We were with a group, and there was a leader.
But there was no lights on,
There was no lights on.
There was no lights on.
That's not a flashlight. Flashlight, you're by yourself.
Honey, I was in tears just with that. I can't even imagine.
Lord.
Ooh, no. Can't do that. Could not do that. Banana Peel, going back to the Marvel Land thing, that they can't call it. Banana Peel said they should call it Superhero Land. This way they could also include characters such as the Incredibles. Huh. That is interesting.
They got their own lane going over there at Pixar Pier, though.
Yeah, come on, Pixar.
They got a lot going on over there.
Sarah says, nice, I've done a ghost tour at St. Augustine, and it was awesome.
St. Augustine is the place to go, you
went.
guys. That is the place to go, especially if you're looking for ghost tours. They have a lot of options. They have one specifically, you get to drink on them. They do like the haunted bars, which I'm sure a lot of cities, and I know a lot of cities do. I think Boston has those too. But yeah, you do haunted bar crawls. So crawls.
Ross says, I love the Spider-Man ride. I don't want it to go anywhere. It won't go anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
But I feel like, I think it's Disneyland. I think they're getting a Spider-Man ride in their Marvel area. Mr. Walt Disney World fan said Tim and Jen went to it. Ross, LOL, Universal could use the Fantastic Four characters, but Disney can't, right? Skylar, the movie came out months ago. It was pretty good and was partially filmed there. Did it really come out months ago? Am I that far behind? What? Gavin? Stop. Gavin?
Oh, God.
Stop. Girl?
Trash can.
Girl? Don't. Oh my God. Y'all, he's trying to scare me now because we're talking about that. Oh. Don't scare me like that, girl. Oh my God.
It sounded like someone's at the door. I thought it was your parents again. I was like, are they real?
Roscoe's Winchester e-ticket, right? Michelle, missed you again, but I'm in Florida. Yay!
Oh, Jenny. Did you see Jenny's comment? Read that.
No. Jenny, no murders, but the apartment complex is built on an ancient burial ground like Poltergeist. Woo!
She's talking about us.
I know she is. Girl.
Well, there was a gentleman.
Don't say, I'm not going to sleep. I will not be able to sleep. We'll have to book a room someplace.
But it's not fair to them. They gotta know what's going on around here. There's a gentleman on the road out front of the community, not this back when it was just woods. But on the main road, he was on his way home from Disney or going to Disney where he worked, and he was killed in a car crash. And it's very in close proximity of our building specifically. And what's funny is his name is Jonathan too, but it's not our Jonathan.
I can't.
Skylar's having a great time. He just loves watching.
I can't. I just can't do it.
I
know Mr. Walt Disney World fan. She goes, my heart started racing. See, I'm telling, because he freaks me out. He freaks me out.
Was he holding a hat box?
Oh, I love the Hatbox Ghost. I really wish they would bring him over here. I really wish they did. Because every time I go on Haunted Mansion now, and I look at that area where in the attic where it's over at Disneyland now, I'm like, they could easily put that in there if they just maneuver it and build it a certain way.
Disney Chronicles. I work at a charity haunt, and my section is in the woods. I have to stay there alone when we do.
Oh no! Oh no! I can't. Whoa. Oh.
Skylar says, still waiting for another Haunted Mansion movie. Yes, they need to reboot the Haunted Mansion franchise. They really do.
You know who would be really good if they did the Haunted Mansion reboot? Tim Burton. Don't you think? What do you guys think? Like a reboot of the Haunted Mansion and have Tim Burton direct it.
That would be good. It would be very messed up.
I think it'd be very twisted, that's for sure.
It's called Terror on the Trail if you want to look it up.
I don't even like the name of it. Give me the creeps.
But this has been fun, you guys. We got like 2 minutes left. So
no.
Any quick comments? You even get to your second beer.
I know. Bud Light, really? Jacob says. I'm a red apple ale person. Shame on you, Patrick. I know. We were drinking this. And it just was too liquory right now. Like that, like this is more for like, oh my gosh, it's open.
No, it's just...
it's just dripping. It's like, oh my gosh, let's drink and have fun.
Let's get messed up tonight.
Let's get messed up. That's like that kind of drink.
You almost put my eye out with that fun.
Oh, sorry. But like, I don't want to do that tonight. I want us to enjoy with one beer. And there you go.
Quote your favorite vines.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have any favorite vines.
Yes you do. The girl that does the inhaler, she goes,
What's she do? She goes, just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know.
I'm waiting Del Toro.
I'm waiting Del Toro.
Is that a vine? Do it for the vine. James says, watching on the TV, just popped up on my phone to say hi.
Hi, James.
James, hello. Ross, I get James, what?
Wan for some Haunted Mansion movies. He did the Conjuring film, so he would just have to make it a little more family friendly.
Y'all, I can't do the Conjuring. It's too real for me. I can't. It's creepy.
Talking about Haunted Mansion, the new movie.
Oh, Guillermo del Toro. That would be good. That would be good. Come on.
Oh.
Shape of Water, right?
Shape of Water? Yes, Shape of Water and many others. But you guys...
No, it's already 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock already. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already, or tell your friends to do so. Also, give this video a thumbs up. That really does help with getting our videos more views and more traffic to our channel, and we appreciate that. And then if you want to support us by getting some really cool merch, we have inkandpaintthreads.threadless.com, and you can follow us on our socials. So when we're not live or when we don't have a video for you, you can also, we are pretty active on our social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, at Gavin and Patrick. So, look at all the goodbyes.
I know, we love you all. Undertaker Punk, Disney Girl Chronicles, Mr. Boston World fan, Skylar, y'all, we love you all. Jacob, everyone, Candace, Sarah.
If you like talking about theme parks, because I know we talk about it on here, but really we go all out, and it's more informative for you guys. Make sure you tune in Thursday, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time for Theme Park Talk Live.
Honey, we already got things lined up. We're going to talk about the Disney just released the pictures of the new Incredicoaster ride vehicles. Ooh. So we're going to show you that baby on Thursday. So
don't go look it up.
Don't go look it up now, but we'll show it to you on Thursday.
All right, you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Until next time.
Love you.
Bye.